Hey, it's Pride Week here in Helsinki, and I wanted to talk about something that is really important to me, and it's not really the main focus of this channel, but I feel very strongly that I need to get this out of my system, and it's the fact that I have this constant fear that am I being gay enough? And this might sound very silly to you, but hear me out. A lot of artists have this dream that they want their work to go viral and get shared, and they want to get like a flood of new followers or subscribers. And to me, that's honestly one of my worst fears, because I can't control any of that in any way. And it might mean that the people who come and, for example, subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram, and then they see me, because I'm not in the closet. Like, I don't talk about being gay all the time. It's definitely just like a small part of my identity. I'm an artist, and I don't even identify as a gay artist. I'm a gay guy who does art. But the content of my art, the main focus is not me being gay. Like, it affects my life, and that affects, of course, my art. And I don't think there's anything wrong with gay art. I think that's awesome, and I think we should have more of it in the world. But that is just not my main focus. And it sometimes causes me to gain followers who get shocked and very surprised when I sometimes mention something, like even in a passing sentence, about me being gay or about gay rights movement in general. And then I sometimes get a lot of hate mail or hate comments or just like verbal abuse on my comment section on Instagram, and I honestly work on that stuff. You don't see that because I report and delete them, all of them. And thankfully, like, I'm very happy that Instagram is a platform where they very quickly react, and sometimes even within hours those accounts get blocked or banned. And they have been really great about that, but just that whole monitoring, it's done by me. I guess where I mostly notice that where those kind of dips in followers, for example, when I have a huge loss of people who stop following me, it's usually after a time that I haven't talked about me being gay for a really long period of time, and then it suddenly comes up. Then like people flee in masses, or then I get these kind of comments or emails that are just basically garbage, honestly. And that's why I feel like there needs to be like a constant level of gay. Like, there needs to be like a sprinkle of glitter on my whole gallery throughout. I don't feel like I need to like force myself to do it, but I am aware that if there's like a long period of time where I don't mention me being gay, don't talk about gay rights or equality in any way, eventually I'm gonna like run into that situation where I have to fight against these accounts and report people and delete comments and so on. And that's never nice. I'm old enough that I can take the garbage comments and I don't get emotionally destroyed or anything when I get these sort of interactions, because I'm just very unemotionally just deleting them, honestly. But sometimes when you get like this whole flood of just hate mail, it does affect you. Like, I'm just a normal person like everybody else. I have these moments where maybe my confidence level is like not on its like base level of high, and then I get this like lot of garbage comments. Like, it can affect me. I'm not immune to that. I don't think anybody should be immune to that. But when I talk with my straight artist friends about this, it honestly seemed like this whole issue of you need to be consistent level of gay, like it seemed like something that they have never even thought about in their life. And I just wanted everybody to kind of check their privileges at this point, that this is why we have gay pride. This is why we're still fighting for human rights and equality. This is not like the worst. I mean, like, there are people who get killed for being gay. I'm in no way trying to compare my own, like, very small, dumb struggles with, like, the actual struggles of people who have, like, even their basic human rights denied from them. But we shouldn't have these kind of problems at all. And that's why gay pride is important. And that's why people make such a big fuss about it. And I don't want to hear anything about this, like, we need straight pride too. No, you don't. Like, you have never had these problems in your entire life. I don't want to, like, hear about straight pride. It's not a thing. You make yourself sound like an idiot when you mention it. Please don't talk about it in public, at least, ever. And if you're a gay guy or like member of the LGBT plus Q to X, Y, I don't know how many letters we are at this point, community, I just want you to feel proud, and everybody else, just be kind. It's not really that much to ask. Just be kind, that's all. Thank you for listening to this video. I'm not gonna apologize for this. I'm just gonna say that we're gonna return to more art-related things in the future. I hope all of your Pride months have been great, and personally, I love it when there are these Pride flags all over Helsinki. It just makes me feel like I have allies and that I'm not alone in this fight. Okay, I'm Mikko and I'll see you in the next video. Go paint stuff. Bye!